18. Pareho po sa panig ng Creamline Cool Smashers. Kayo po ay nanonood at nakatutok dito sa inyong PBL 2019 na inyong napapanood sa SNA, SNA HD, of course, Liga, Liga HD, and all of our online platforms at sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/PBL, PremierVolleyballLeague.com, and sa I1. Yan, para sa ating last game for our first round. And so far, so good. Ang lalim ng mga hugot ni Coach Tai dito na rin para dito sa ating first game, and everybody delivering.
Yeah, I mean, Creamline obviously is just in a happy place right now. I mean, you're right, no? Lahat ng pinasok ni Coach Tai has been delivering, if not 1 point, 2 points, but he's giving everybody playing time, and just so, because everyone's playing well, they're enjoying, they're just in a happy place. And they did it in the same way they did in the first set, out attacking BALIPURE 13-9, blocking. They even had 2 blocks, service aces by 2, opponents' errors just by 2. But as a whole, it's just the same story as the first set. Really, Creamline able to convert their reception, whether good or bad. But BALIPURE, again, you're having good attacks. You're having 9 attacks, good looks. And that's what you have to look to. You cannot you cannot be discouraged by what's going on, because it ain't over. Your short-term goal is really to win a set first, hopefully extend this to a fourth. And how do you do that? You have to communicate, you have to enjoy. We said it. You have to learn how to enjoy as well, because they're kind of quiet here in this match.
Valdez and Blanco, the leading scorers. Blanco has not played in a long time na nga eh. Sa sobrang lalim ng hugot ni Coach Tai. He's played 13 players so far. He's had the luxury of not playing Blanco here for almost a set and a half. No surprise naman, walang kagulat-gulat na ang imports doon sa kabila ay nangunguna pagdating sa scoring dito sa BALIPURE. Napakita nga natin sa ating pregame. In the previous game, 29 points for the imports, only 9 for the locals. As you look at the Venezuelan import, just chilling there with Risa Sato, who's never chill. Always excited.
Yeah.
Na nakalaro rin saglit kanina, at baka makita natin muli yan maya-maya lamang. In the meantime, sa gitna kay Seth, balik kay Kaupin. Pumatong itong si Eliza. Baidova goes for the back row, for the back line. Smart play.
I think that's the best rally we had so far in this match. The couple of exchanges there, and BALIPURE gets that point. So, good start right now for BALIPURE.
Nice serve. That's a very tough serve to achieve, yung mga front line ng bagsak. Danny. Eliza. And a chance ball. Emilio. Baidova ginawa ng paraan. Nakakita ba yung front line doon?
Tough angle there by Baidova there. That was tough. I mean, the way she was out of position, but she was able to find that angle. It's so... Yeah, Eliza was there, but too late.
Danny Dakovic continues to stay positive here.
Cheering her team on in the claps.
I love it. Valdez rejected. Kaupin, balik kay Baldo. Kinuha, sumabit sa check na yun eh.
Yeah, that was obvious, no? But again, a good start for BALIPURE, and they have to build from that. They have the lead, they're still ahead 3-1.
That's a great attack. Coming from Baidova. Nina Alvea back for this report.
The youngest of the Creamline Cool Smashers, Sel Domingo, as we know, is one of the standouts of the UAAP. Alam niyo ba, nung unang pumasok sa UAAP, nung freshman pa siya, naging captain na siya ng UEP noong season 78 at nag-transfer siya sa FEU, naging blocker siya. At dito sa PBL, bago siya sa Creamline. Sinabi niya sa akin kanina, gustong-gusto niya talaga ang level of competitiveness within the team. Marami siyang natutunan na skills under Coach Tai at gusto talaga niya na inside and outside the court, parang ate niya talaga ang teammates niya. Boom and Noreen.
Maraming salamat, Nina. I remember that rookie year when she was in UE, Nina, in the UAP. And I remember yung nung kausap ko siya noon, back then.
Way back when.
Way back then. Huwag naman kasi siya bata pa eh. She was one of those na sabi niya gusto rin niya mag-model, gusto niya maging volleyball player. Parang ang big at that time, and this was fresh at the time that Rachel Andakis came out of the UAP, graduated from the UAP.
Yeah.
And sabi niya, yun yung parang peg niya na, you know, na maging matahaking career both in volleyball and maybe in modeling. I remember her saying that. Then it's funny, a couple of years after, she ends up in FEU.
Yeah.
After her stay in the UE Red Warriors. And now here in the BVL, she misses that tip. Talking about St. Domingo.
Yeah, what a career also, no? She's built for herself. We saw her, you mentioned it, guys. She was team captain, she was new. Then she transferred, then she won Best Blocker. So
She did.
what a journey also for her.
Pumatong si Kaupin.
Oh, what a
Save.
dig, yeah.
Good rally here. Kalansa sa kabila. Good reaction there by Danny. Inakyat, balik kay Gemma. Sakal, sabi ni Menchi Tubiera.
Wow, what a start by BALIPURE.
Yan ang sinasabi natin. Pag nag-relax ng bahagya yung isang team na namumuna, maaaring pagkakataon para sa katulad. Ng BALIPURE. Mr. Tito Panlilio of BALIPURE with a little smile there because his team is up by 6 dito sa ating third set ng ating first game Wednesday. Speaking of games, sa weekend, BVL on tour ha. Bibisita tayo Sabado sa Iloilo City, University of San Agustin Gym, Bangko Perla Spikers, and Creamline Cool Smashers. Mabiyahe dyan sa mga taga Iloilo. One game, one and done. Mamaya, papakita namin ang schedule naman sa linggo kung saan po bibisita tayo sa Imos, Cavite as Kaupin off that first technical timeout in the third set. Powers it through.
And look at her facial expression.
Parang nag-iba, no?
Oh.
Parang wala na yung ngiti kanina.
She means business already.
Seryoso na.
And that smile.
Set delivers a serve. That's a good serve. Over receive. And Sato has something in her eye.
Watching the net.
But still gets the point.
That's a great short serve, paving the way for this routine.
Service. Domingo.
Coach Tai smiling here at the bench. That's low. What is the call? Rene Caspillo will award it. Pero sabi ng mga taga Creamline, mababa yung palo. Rene Caspillo talking to Eliza right now.
Coach Tai looking at us.
Sorry, yung si Clarence Esteban ay nakikipag-usap kay Coach Tai kanina dito, nagtatawanan dun sa Aeronet. Most solid game of CCS yet. Everybody's contributing. So happy. Watching in Singapore. Ferdinand Publico, laban lang BALIPURE. Ito na nga, yung mga taga-Dubai. Ito, lumalaban na BALIPURE. Yan ang sinasabi natin. Mga fans ng BALIPURE,
Yeah.
kailangan mag-tweet din. 7 excellent digs, 6 excellent receptions. Iba pa rin talaga yung Eliza Valdez. Sabi ni Ray, bonding with Papa means watching. Our favorite, Valdez, Eliza Valdez. That's coming from M. Patuloy kayo mag-tweet at ABS-CBN Sports with the hashtag BVL 2019 or 2019. Long rally here. Danny with the bomb. Some marches back for Vargas. That's what I'm going to miss as Vargas plays this libero position. I'm going to miss her bomb.
Yeah.
Parehong import, parehong malakas. Ang palo, humahabol na dito Creamline. Down by 4. They were up by 6.
Yeah, sayang, but you have to appreciate that they're being aggressive, you know, even they're from the back row, they're trying to go for their kills. You're just hoping that they'll improve on the implementation or execution.
Kaupin, nothing to improve there.
Cross-court shot. 7-10.
24-year-old puts it away across.
And that brought out a smile again in Kaupin.
National team member, sanay na sa Creamline. Not only is she teammates with Eliza Hill, she's teammates with Eliza in Thailand too. So, di ba? In terms of familiarity, lamang na lamang yung Putika.
Yep.
Sa lahat ng mga import. Inangat yung bola para kay Menchi. Bumalik. Another chance. Atienza was there. Kutika goes cross-court.
Oh,
Good reaction there by Alex. Pero hindi, they couldn't keep it in play.
Off the hand of Aldovar.
Ito na.
8-10.
Tuloy-tuloy yung puntos dito ng Creamline, ha? From 6 down. Sorry, Nerdy.
No. And you can feel kasi that they're being more aggressive. You know, at the start of this set, you said ka, medyo they're kind of slow, ganyan. But now that they can see that BALIPURE meant business or means business, and now they're being aggressive. Oh, good call out.
Good call out by Alex. 1-2.
Morado.
She saw it coming.
Unexpected. Sana lang.
One of the best in the business.
Yeah.
In disguising the 1-2 play. Timeout muna, Coach Abella.
Kanina po, dalawang spikers na lang. Diba, dalawang spikers lang. Sino mo yung setter doon muna gagawin bago mo tingnan yung breakers? Kasi setter muna magagaling yung dole. Tingnan mo po. Diba? Pag hindi sinet, pag sinet, tsaka tayo mag-react dun sa kung kanina bibigay. Okay, ladies. That's 4 points already. Okay. Stop the run. Okay? We just need one good pass. One good pass, ladies. One good pass. Okay? Let's go!
PVL 2019 ang ating hashtag. Boom Gonzalez, Noreen, go for your first game. For day number 8, match number 15. First game today, but last game of our
Just 1 point for CREAMLINE to tap
First
his
round.
third set. Still serving.
second round begins with our second game. Maya-maya po lamang ang tanong dyan. After 3 sets ba? Or mag-extend pa tayo? Yan ang gustong mangyari ng BALIPURE. Pero from 6 points down, Noreen, tabla na tayo at 10 all. Kaupin has continued to find a way. You know, nag-relax siya kanina, not in a bad way, but she was letting the other player score. Ngayon na kinailangan, doon mo makikita yung halaga ng iyong import.
That's true. But we have to talk about BALIPURE, and you know they have to work on defense because they've been defending well here in the third set. Pero ngayon with the rally of CREAMLINE, medyo nawawala.
Sato.
7 straight points. Sato this time.
Everyone really getting involved here for CREAMLINE.
Sila rin nag-relax din sila sa simula ng third set talaga na rin. And
Sabi mo nga human nature, no?
yes, it's actually, I remember every time, Michelle Gumaba would always tell me that, ganun talaga pag nakalamang kang dalawa. Tsaka sometimes, it's not just nalamang kang dalawa, how you beat them in those 2 sets that gives you that comfort level, too much of a comfort level. Ganda ng lihis na palo ni Sandy.
Ties the set.
And that fist pump, no? I mean, that reaction hopefully can encourage her teammates.
Former NCAA MVP, former league MVP, as Menchi Tubiera. At 11 all, finally broke that 7-0 run of Creamline.
Good serve.
Vargas keeps it up. Soft touch. Gitna. Oh, that's too much.
Ball is out.
Sabi ni Coach Romel, kailangan pinalo mo na yan kasi sumabay ba sa kanya?
Parang wala eh.
Parang wala. Nagulat. Tinan mo, she was in between blockers who did not even go up. Oh, what a wasted opportunity.
But, you know, in that slow-mo, Kundika didn't know what hit her.
Kaya nga eh.
She was looking. Lucky break for Creamline.
That's a double contact. Tama kayo. Sila ni Sato parang nawala dun sa second ball eh. It's an obvious double contact. Double touch.
Service. Top in.
Good serve.
It's a tough angle. Sato na naman. This one's out. Yes, it is.
Hoping for a check, but it looked like it went wayward. It went out.
I don't get to interview her a lot. When I did, I only have one question. Do you ever have a bad day? Wasn't even a volleyball-related question.
Do you
ever have a bad day?
You know what sad means?
She said no. Which is great. Another error, though, from the Creamline
Touches.
team who are a little sloppy dito sa ating third set. And tama naman ang BALIPURE. Talagang they're taking advantage. That's a legal hit by
It
Gia
is.
Morado, by the way. Di lang na ipasok sa kabila. Great reflexes by Gia, though.
Good save.
Push to the other side. Open. Valdez adjusts. That's the second touch, if I'm not mistaken. So binigay dito kay Danny. Morado, balik kay Eliza.
Yes. The hand of the
A smart hit by Valdez.
14.
You know, she knows who the taller blocker is and who the shorter blocker is. Obviously.
Si Guillema.
Yeah.
So sorry pa siya.
Oh, sorry.
For the pole smashers.
Satos serving with a smile. Baidova. Corner.
Smart kill from Baidova.
So 5.
14.
Hanging tough. Purest Water Defenders, tabla din tayo dito sa 14.
And you can see, you know, with that hit, I think that's where she's comfortable with that set that's closer to the net.
Yes, I agree. Very much. Hindi siya nabibigyan masyado ng tamang set. Pero pag malapit-lapit, umaakyat yung kanyang tsansa.
Yeah.
At kaya nga, si Coach Tai ay ibabalik na si Ali Blanco dahil matagal na naupo, almost 2 sets.
Time to
Parang ano na eh, hindi maka-abante yung Creamline na gusto eh. Puro habol ang ginagawa nila, so they want a little more insurance here with their 2 imports playing.
and the blocking, obviously.
See, you're right. When it's a better set, Baidova able to get a point. So a 2-point lead restored para dito sa BALIPURE Purest Water Defenders. DJ Tronics sa loob dito ng Philoil Flying B Center. DJ Jimmy nakabang second game during the Petrogas and Bangko Perlas Spikers. In the meantime, 3-1 Creamline Cool Smashers. Starting off the conference with Lee Wan-ning as the coach. They lost. And they looked lost in that game. As sabi nga natin, papaalala natin, Sunday, doubleheader. BALIPURE, Petrogas, Motolite Pacific Down sa Imos City Sports Complex. Abangan nyo kami dyan sa linggo pagkatapos namin bumiyahe na Iloilo sa Sabado. So Creamline, the first game, they lost with Lee Wan-ning as the coach. Ed Ortega, semblance of balance and restored order.
Well,
They
good
go
shot
into
from Valdez.
a 2-game winning streak.
16.
Coach Tai is brought back in, comes in with a win, loses the first set, but wins the next 3. And he wants to consolidate yung kanyang panalo na yun.
And his comeback. And his
His
return.
comeback with a win streak naman. So yan po ang naging kwento ng Creamline so far dito sa ating first round ng inyong PVL Reinforced Conference. Danny tips it to the other side. 16-15 ang ating tala. Danny again. Oh, what a block by Gemma Galanza. One-on-one.
Retired by
Even in the previous rally, she already had a good block, but it was kept in play. But
Yes, eto. Hindi nahabol ni Berrillo sa coverage.
ganda na timing ni Gemma.
She's doing everything for Creamline here.
Yeah.
Serving well, receiving well, spiking and blocking well. That's too low for Espiritu.
Creamline up by 1.
You don't want to see these miscues and these errors because, you know, you've been playing well the entire set. These errors are the ones that just bogging you down.
Moral.
Good serve.
Oh, and that's why she's there.
Is it in?
That's
The
why.
insurance.
You know,
The Venezuelan bomb.
they don't go to her a lot,
No,
but
they don't.
when they do,
When they do, it's emphatic. Mabigat.
it's a bomb.
It's a bomb detonated by the import. Tip. Again, Galanza with a great job chasing. Emilio. Jakovic off the fingertips.
Kovic gets a ball
This
touch.
time getting
Galanza.
some point over Gemma Galanza.
Alexander
Just
Bajot.
1 point separating both teams.
Serving for BALIPURE.
Good serve.
Reverse set. And Eliza again gets the point. Ito na. Pangtiktik na, kumbaga.
17.
Hindi na sila humahabol. Lamang na dito. And they're looking, kumbaga, for separation na. Para matapos na itong
Creamline's team captain.
third set. And
Hits.
para sa kanila, pang-apat na dikit-dikit na panalo.
Better reception there.
Emilio. Menchi to Piera. Ganda nung wrist action niya doon.
18.
Again, I said earlier, no, in the first set when she was brought in, you can already see the athleticism of this girl. So you give her a good set, that's what happened.
Sabi Espiritu. Serving for BALIPURE.
Well, they need a good serve to Mount Balipure. Kept in play.
To Piera through the block. Back-to-back points. Hindi pa tapos to.
19.
Kapit. Kumakapit ang Balipure. Tabla na naman tayo at 19.
That's a great set. They're not used to Vieira getting 2 sets in a row, so it's a good sign for Balipure.
Oh, what a serve.
Oh,
And what a save.
Yeah, kept alive.
Reverse. And Jakovic kumuha ng puntos doon. 20-19. And again, we go back to the example that I said earlier than the second set. Pag binigyan mo ng bintana para maging kumpiyansa ang isang kupunan, minsan yun lang ang kailangan nila
Yep.
talaga. Nag-iiba tono ng laro.
I'm looking for blocking, no looking. Defense who no block can help tip, First ball first, Be happy, be happy, happy.
Keep on moving, keep on
Confident.
moving. We're lagging. Tara, tara, tara. Keep on moving. Get one point. Tara, tara, tara. Get this
Game
one.
time.
Let's go.
By the way, that's the first timeout that Coach Tai has called.
First time we heard his voice.
Yeah, that he called it other than the mga technical timeouts. So first one is called. So, which tells you it's first time that there's an actual, sabi nga nila, konting threat na baka ma-extend itong laban na ito sa fourth set, 20-19. Little urgency on the side of Coach Tai.
Yeah, but for BALIPURE, you want to build on this. Again, you're looking to extend this to a fourth set.
Anything can happen in the
Exactly.
sport of volleyball.
Exactly. And you
How
have
many times have we
imports.
seen it? Yes. Na yung mga lyamadong-lyamado, minsan talaga.
Nakakaset.
Or yung mga lyamado na natatalo dahil dyan. Pero yun nga, pinasok itong si Blanco para
Tied at 20.
siguraduhin na wala ng extension. So far tabla tayo, 20. Creamline responding very well. Coach Tai with a great timeout there.
But what a combination play there, that connection.
To Piera. What a spark for Coach Romel.
21.
Dito lalo na sa ating third set.
We're not surprised. You know, she's given the opportunity to showcase what she can do, and she's delivering for BALIPURE.
Kung sabihin mo, we're not surprised because we talked to her in the pregame.
You know, we're the lucky charms. It's because of us.
Oh, what a dive again by Galanza. Valdez
What
keeps
a
the point
save.
alive. Tama yung play, pero nabasa rin talaga ng Creamline yung gagawin.
21 all.
Yeah, great anticipation there, but you gotta credit that save of Eliza Valdez.
First yung kay Gemma.
Yes.
Yung save muna ni Gemma, then yung pangatlong bola kay Eliza.
Yeah.
Katulad nung sabi nung isang nag-tweet, ano, total team effort so far
Yep. Oh,
for Creamline. And finally they get, well, not finally, but they break the tie again and they lead 22-21.
again, BALIPURE has gotta expect these tough serves
Sabi ni Coach Romel kanina,
Oh.
kargado ang mga serve na yan.
for a good pass. Another good serve.
To Piera again. This time, too wide, and Coach Romel will probably call a timeout here.
You're right.
Timeout.
3 straight points for Creamline.
Score 21. Water defenders.
Alam mo, dalawa lang yung ano nila, dalawa lang tayo spikers natin. Sigurado tatawin tayo sa gitna, ang dami natin pang back-row attack pa. Okay? Hey, ladies. 2 points. Again, 1 pass. Sa niya ganon. Tapos C. Back row. Back row. Okay?
And again, Djokovic finishing off the timeout. Trying to pump up her team. 0-4. Last match of our
23 to 21.
First
is the
round.
score. Third set.
Well, the challenge right now for BALIPURE is the two imports are at the back.
Uy, at the back.
Yep.
At the back. At the back. Hindi, at the back. Gemma pala yung nakita ko. Sorry. Kaupin. Oh, nagkatinginan si Gemma at saka si Gia.
Misread from
And Gemma apologizes.
22-23.
And Gio,
Not yet over.
no, and Gio was there. That's the thing. She was there. Then when she saw it land, oh, come on.
Service.
Yeah, hoping
Yeah.
to blow that ball out. Oh,
come
that
on.
is expensive. Ang sakit nun.
Gotta hurt.
Match point para sa Creamline Cool Smashers. Ipapasok na
15.
si Negrito and Riza Mandapad, the 14th player of
14.
Coach Tai today.
Does everyone play? I think everyone's played.
Di pa.
Di ba?
Di pa. Si Bravo, di pa yata naglalaro.
Yeah,
That's right. Pero set point na tayo dito. And it's in the hands of Kutika Kaupin.
Set point, match point.
Match point, rather, sorry. Alex Mandoba
Save.
23.
saves one. Galanza Morado back for Negrito and Mandapan.
1 out.
Peña will serve. De Los Santos will go to the bench.
Substitution, BALIPURE.
She'll serve here for Peña.
O, balik ka agad.
1 out. 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 1 out.
look at the defensive formation of Creamline. You have Calanza, Gutica,
Vargas.
and Vargas. These are excellent receivers. Gotta challenge this with, strong serve.
Pressure on Peña here.
Good serve.
Oh,
Good
Vargas
serve.
mishandles that. Chance ball. Binigay sa front line. Guillermo inakyat kay Vaitoma.
Oh.
Vargas digs it up. Sa gitna. Sakto! Puts it away. And gives Creamline their 4th straight win.
5-3.
And ends the first round of the reinforced conference on a winning note.
Yeah, but what a dig by Vargas. It goes to show what we've been saying the
Yeah.
entire game. Total team effort for Creamline.
Sato yung ginamit na panapos. Remember, Sato did not start also midway through the second set na yan ginamit.
Yep.
Ni Coach Tai, a total team effort, sabi nga ni Noreen, by the 4-1 Creamline Cool Smashers. Take a break, we'll be back to wrap this baby up.